We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Strike. No ball, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Willie Adames, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now for L.A., Willie Adames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Jake Marisnick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
No one out with a runner at second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. In now, Dakota Hudson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Austin Voth. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and 1 to the Angels pitcher. The 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. O'Neill has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Wilson Contreras is on deck. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Alonso is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dakota Hudson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So digging in now, Jesse Winker.
Leading off to the eighth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 33.
Fouled
Jesse
away.
Winker.
And now a pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Perez.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Go. Playing 11, 1-1.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and then ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Odor. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Keston Hiura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A ball and a strike. right side. Odor is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
One ball, no strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding in once again, Willy Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Theis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Felix Pena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 64.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 15.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to second for 1. Digging in and looking for more. Eugenio Suarez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dan Winkler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number
Pitch
10.
on the way.
Yuli Gurriel.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
11.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Adam Eaton digging in next. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jesse Winker is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neill looks up, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Pete Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Alonso.
Daniel Mengden, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Daniel Mengden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Popped up. Perez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, KSL as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 13.
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 1.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
2-0 to count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Still 2-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Justin Upton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Justin.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Left side. Adames brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Buttry, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And this ball's right past him at first base. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base? So for standing in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesse Winker becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard hit ball to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Popped him up. Simmons moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 62 pitches well enough to get the W. Austin Voth permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.